Hey, finally a video dedicated to my simple everyday makeup. It's a pretty highly requested video, which I can see why, because it's not only the makeup that I wear on a daily basis, but also usually the one that I wear to film videos as well, because it's just so easy. So I usually start out with some concealer, just hide those horrifyingly dark circles. And I usually use a beauty blender. It has to be a damp one, just because my skin is so dry and even in the summer it gets flaky. And then I fill in my brows. For most of my brows I use a brow powder because it gives a softer finish. Since I want the ends to be more tapered, I like to use a brow pencil and to kind of just draw the ends. I've been on a search for a really good waterproof eyeliner for the longest time, and I've been trying out these four. They're not amazing, but I think out of the four, I really like the Dollywink one just because it's very fine tip, so you can make a really nice crispy line when you do winged eyeliners. And not only that, but when you do have watery eyes or you just get your eyeliner wet, it doesn't actually smudge. I noticed that it just kind of rubs off and it doesn't leave any black smudged marks, which is great because I'd rather have the eyeliner completely gone than to look like a panda with super smudged eyeliner. On to the usual eyelash curling and mascara step. This mascara is honestly my absolute favorite, hands down. I think this is my 5th bottle, and I asked my friend to buy me another 3 mascaras. So you can tell how much I love it, and it's also been featured in my favorites. I never skip the step. I love to use this Etude House shimmer stick to kind of just highlight the under eye area because it kind of just distracts people from my dark circles. If after doing all those previous steps I still have time, then I would go in with a brow gel to kind of just make my brows look a little more sleek and just keep the hairs in place. I like to go in with some bronzer and kind of just lightly dust this right under my cheekbones to give a little bit of definition, and then I would follow that with a highlighting step where I use my usual Too Cool for School highlighter and just dab. I like to use a liquid highlighter actually because, like I said, my skin's really dry, so I avoid using powder, which you might have noticed. I didn't even use any loose powder to set my foundation. With my homemade lip balm, I apply that all over my lips. If you haven't watched how I made this lip balm in the container, hurry up and go watch it. I'll put it in the description box below. Although I love my bold red lipstick, usually on a daily basis I would just stick to these 2 products. It's just a really nice, natural pinkish color, not too attention grabbing, so it will complement many of my outfits. And then as for my hair, I'm going to upload a separate video which shows you how I usually style my hair with these inward curls. And voila, this is my usual go-to makeup look because I've trained myself to do this under 10 minutes. And so if you guys are following this, I'm sure you guys can train yourself to do that too. I hope you guys found this helpful, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!